Greetings, royal queens and kings. It's your host, Queen Tulsa, and welcome back to the Queen Tulsa Show. Listen here on today, we have some fabulous topics. And on the agenda today, we have Timmy Tuckett, and she's still trying to figure out where the pieces to her puzzle. Okay, and then we have everybody's favorite, Evangelist Val. She done made the news again, child. She came through like Mama D and let us know that honey, her pressure was up, and honey, she been out here screaming and windmilling and doing the windmill for everybody. And honey, she had to take her little break. I mean, even Eric couldn't even calm her down. I mean, even the people that said that they was her friend, honey, they just left Val out there just in the middle of the street with her just wig hanging on by the thread, honey. Do you hear me? Yes, it has been a lot going on, and baby, I'm back. Okay, but listen here, you know we have to discuss this up in Queen City. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, I don't drink no more. So pass me the tea. All right, yes, we are back, and I want to say thank you all so much for coming by. Listen here, yeah, Evangelist decided that she was going to give us a tongue when we decided to be like, hey, what's up? How you doing? She just stuck out her tongue or whatever. But anyhow, she's still here with us nonetheless. Okay. So anywho, Miss Thing is upset because like I said, she's still trying to figure out how to put the pieces to the puzzle of where she got Danny effed up at. Okay. Timmy, yeah, the piece of puzzles, the puzzle pieces, however you want to do it, Miss Psychology degree. But anywho, that ain't got nothing to do with us. Congratulations on your degree. You know what I'm saying? But you can't figure out the pieces of the puzzles. But anywho, let's get back into it. Anywho, so Miss Timmy Tuckett is upset because she was sitting around doxing everybody, and like now, like people know that she gets SSI and all of the things, honey. Social Security, Office of the Inspector General. Report fraud, waste, or abuse form. Thank you for your report. Tips are incredibly valuable, and we appreciate your efforts to help combat fraud, waste, and abuse within SSA programs and operations. Does it sound familiar? Does that sound familiar, Kimberly? Uh-huh. We need to know. We need to know what's going on. You know, I mean, does SSA know that, recently it was your birthday and you receive monetary gain on that day? You know what I mean? Hmm. If it's not a federal holiday, I believe you have to report on it, right? Anywho, SSA OIG will carefully evaluate your allegation and take appropriate action. We may contact you for follow-up questions if you provided your personal information. However, we will not respond to any inquiries about an action on your allegation. We encourage you to stay up to date on the latest SSA or IG news and scam alerts by following on Facebook, Twitter, and other social media sites. I mean, like I said, you hear me? I mean, it is what it is. I'm not here to bash anybody, but Timmy Tuckett, you've asked for it. Like seriously, you've simply asked for this. Oh yes, you did. And guess what? Now we have to call you to the carpet. Hmm. So with that being said, let's go ahead and have a moment to where we can give Timmy a lesson to take it all in because money was the object. Money stopped her from going after Cat Medusa. So what will she do for nickel and dimes? Let's get into it.
Yeah, uh, money make the world go round. I'm trying to get it all right now. Everybody worry about the crown big. Look, homie, I'm the man right now. Talking to a peon, kind of time we on. Jump roll like the kind of take eons. Got a little buzz, it's time to go beyond. Can't look back, no time to hit rewind. Yeah, she wants to do S class. I'm like, boo, are you must ask. They pour way too much in your glass. Just move your hips like a hold up class. Hit the gab, I talk that gab. Short like up and I walk that shit. When I'm up, that's it. I'ma start living reckless. Get that bag, I'ma walk like this. Yeah, I'ma walk like this. Hit that lane, I'ma walk like this. Walk in the spot, but they all get lit. Tell them on flow, let me talk my shit. Every song bang when they drop in hit. Said on the man, flow, stop, no miss. Over your head, next time, no slip. Play your part, better read that script. Yeah, I'ma walk like this. steady focused on money now. I'm trying to count to 100 down. That's daily. Gravy pay me. M's and M's, no slim shady. Bank account going so crazy. Still live it up when I'm over 80. Flying, I'm hotter than Hades. Little fingers up to the walls when I hate me. Come with my ride in a motherfucking drought. Everybody line for a little bit of clout. Stay making moves like I'm trying to sell a house. That's how it be when you're raised in the South. Mama always said that this money be the death of me. Money can't buy you happy, but I never seen a sad man ride in a jet ski. Time will tell me to break that speed. First it was hate, now they got my steez. Took small sips, now they drinks on me. Commas in the bank, that's all I need. Business first and chill after. Set to cruise, but not the actor. Work hard, let the money stack up while y'all broke like a stress fracture. My God.
All right, back to production. And listen here, if you guys haven't got the notification yet, I'll be live this evening, a raw and real Amora Lex. Listen here, if you guys do not know Amora Lex, she was the girl that went and turned her children into CPS. And then she, allegedly did it for other reasons. But we'll get into that a little bit later. So Queen Tulsa leaks audio of the interview with Amora Lex and Jaguar Wright. Now, there's a lot of controversial with Burger King. If you know what Burger King is or OKP, whichever name rings out to you is very, very, very not so happy with this interview. And we'll be live this evening. We'll be leaking parts of the sit down. And when I say footage, footage. All right, now let's get back into why we're really here. Why are we really here? We're here because a lady from Detroit couldn't keep her nose in her own business. And, this is the thing. A lot of people say Queen Tulsa, oh my gosh, she flip flops. Listen here. I don't listen here. My flip child, they say I flip flop. But I want you all to look at these relationships. Timmy Tuckett decided to be friends with Val, Pam, Rotten Root, um, and a list of other people. Even King World, the Kulu, the cult people. I mean, and nobody wanted her. She didn't last long. You want to know why? Because she doesn't have what it takes. She has the I, but she just don't have the T. Okay? She just don't. And listen here. This is 18 plus for adults only. Get into it. Can't nobody do it like me. Can't nobody do it like Queen. Okay? Can't nobody, Can't nobody do it like me. Trolana. Yeah. That's me. Hi, just call me Sammy. Says, hey, Queen, in the Butterfly Lounge. Well, hello there, Sammy. There's a lot going on around here in these streets, and we're going to set the record clear the windy way. So make sure y'all come by this evening because I'll be leaking some footage. Listen here, you don't know who I know and how I get information. But listen here, if you have eyes on me, I've got eyes on you. But back to the subjects at hand. Evangelist Val, you should really, really take a break. Take a load off. Like, seriously. 1 minute you're good, and 1 minute you're right back into the mess. But let's get into this. Some of the tea that I have. Thank you for your submission. Your submission ID is blank blank dash blank 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 blank. The U.S. Department of Agriculture, USDA, has received your message. We will review it and take appropriate action. I wonder which one it was. Which one did we file under? Was it whistleblower protection or was it fraud? You know what I mean? Uh huh. I mean, which one was it? Do we know? You know, analyze this. Analyze. Yeah. Can we analyze something right quick, you all, together? I think it's appropriate. Yeah, I think it's appropriate. What do you guys think? All right. Hello to my grizzlies out there. Yes. My grizzly bears, if you have crawled your way into the lounge, let your presence be known. We have Sean still smoking in here. We have Just Call Me Sammy. Okay. Well, listen here, you all. Well, since I have your attention, let's go ahead and get into something. Some things, we amp it up. Shout out to the yeah, I have my investigative music on today. I didn't want to scare you all away. Thank you, Grizzlies, for coming in to the lounge. Whether if you crawled in or stole someone's snacks or something, if you smell that bread and you come on over, you Grizzly, you. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I was very hurt. I was very hurt. Some of the things that you know Jaguar's old friend, Timmy. Let's pick up where we left off at. Don't want to keep you waiting. I value your time. Okay, highlighted fraud complaint form. Fraud. Fraud complaint form. Mhm. Yeah. The Michigan State Housing Department Authority, in parentheses, MSHDA, takes all dedicated staff to thoroughly investigate complaints as they are received. Mhm. To report fraud, waste, abuse, or gross mismanagement in MSHDA, you can fill out the form here. MSHDA will protect the identity of an individual. We can be saved. All right, let me finish reading this document that was says it's a complaint form. MSHDA will protect the identity of an individual making a report through using applicable exemptions and exclusions of the freedom. Um, the identity may remain anonymous when contacting the housing authority. And through investigation of the success of a later prosecution, you'll be updated. Oh, listen, there's more. Oh, there's more. There's more. All right, you guys, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did y'all hear that? Did you all hear that? Oh my gosh, someone's knocking at my door. I'm not, I'm not home. I'm not answering. I'm not. You know what? Listen, you all. This is serious business, and as dealing with Jaguar. All right, let me get back to it, you all, before I get distracted. Let me cut this music up. All right, you guys, after this, I'm going to come back for Mocha. If y'all are into Mocha, come on back. We have the IRS. Well, you have help, news, English, charities, and Yeah, file, pay, refunds, credits, and deductions, and forms and instructions. Okay, so form 3949A, information referral. Individual, business, violation, personal attachments. Summary. Thank you for your submission. The reference number assigned to this referral is blank, 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 blank. Okay, so it has up to 16 numbers, guys. Um, there is no need to mail a copy or submit the referral via mail. Doing so could cause a delay in processing your referral. If you could not upload large files or you have physical items to support the referral, please be sure to include the reference number above and mail it to Internal Revenue Service. We will not provide a status update on this case. If you provided contact information, we may contact you if additional information is needed. When submitting additional information, use the reference number provided. Seems like your time is up, sister. Thank you all for coming out to the broadcast. I appreciate you. And once again, see you soon. On this evening, actually, we do have a broadcast coming up next. Okay. So without further ado, let me go ahead and reintroduce myself as the queen. Okay. Because listen here, it is what it is, and they ain't what it ain't.